Yeah, what's up, everybody? It's RC Talks About Basketball. I am back with another video. So, on this one, I just don't want to waste no time. I just want to get right into it. And let's talk about last night's game. We got two games I want to talk about. So, my Las Vegas Aces came back to beat the Chicago Sky. Whew! We did not play good. We didn't play good. I'm going to say for 3 quarters. For three and a half quarters, looked like we didn't play good. It looks like lately we've been needing a wake-up call. We've been waking up late. We woke up late to the party against the LA Sparks too. But I don't just want to talk about the Las Vegas Aces. I'm also going to talk about the New York Liberty because I was watching the New York Liberty game as well. And let me just say this. The New York Liberty pulled off a feverish comeback against Connecticut Sun. And the one thing I really want to say is that the Connecticut Sun are legitimate. And to see the way they were able to control that game and just the way the Liberty were able to snatch victory out of the jaws of what? Y'all know, out of the jaws of defeat. It was astonishing. And let me tell you guys something. The way that Sabrina Ionescu plays in the clutch, the way that Breanna Stewart plays in the clutch, you got to give it up to them. You got to throw both hands in the air and just kind of pump your hands up because this team right here is something that's they're a formidable, very formidable team, and you're not just going to put this team out of the playoffs. They are definitely in this for the long haul, and I think we all pretty much feel like we knew that, but yesterday's game and the whole month, the Liberty, they got it all rolling because that probably would have been a loss earlier in the season, but shout out to the Liberty for digging down deep and getting that victory. Now, if you're still with me, let's go on back to my Las Vegas Aces. We just doing something a little bit different on this one. This is not something I'll be doing all the time, but I just want to, talk about, obviously the darlings of the league and obviously my Las Vegas Aces. So let's run on back to the Aces now. So my Las Vegas Aces, man, we, like I say, we've been getting off to these horrible starts, and I'm not sure if it's because the season it's almost over and we can see the finish line and it looked like we gasping for air. I'm not too certain, but I do know that we keep putting it together at the end against these. I'm not going to disrespect them and say lower level teams, but we keep putting it together against teams that kind of on the fence a little bit in terms of competing, in terms of reaching the playoffs. The Sky lost a big game. They trying to, look to try to rally for the playoffs. So that was a big game for the Sky to lose. But we cannot play this way and expect to win against the New York Liberty. That's what troubles me. And we can't play this way and expect to win. There are teams that can get us. The Sparks proved it. If we have an off night, the Lynx, they can get us. There's teams, you got to respect these teams. Are we great? Are we champions? Yes. Are we warriors? Yes. Do we have what it takes to reach down deep? Obviously, yes, we do. But there are teams that can, hand us that L, and you don't want to play around in the playoffs, especially in the first round. You definitely you don't have that much room for error, so you really kind of need to win these games and convincingly, and we did these things convincingly during the first half of the season. So we just got to get back to that. We have to continue to evolve as a team, and it's difficult because so much is predicated upon the core four, like Jackie Young, great game. Kelsey Plum, great game. Chelsea Gray, very, very good game. Same thing for Asia Wilson. But if all four of those players aren't performing, we're in big trouble. We are, especially without the services, and definitely of Candace Parker, because if you're looking around for another 15, even if you're looking around for another 24 point scorer, somebody that's going to come and get you like 12, it's going to be hard to find that on this Aces team if it's not one of the core four. You're going to be, hard pressed unless Alicia Clark gets hot, unless Kirsten Bell can like get hot. You're not going to see it. You're not. Kia Stokes isn't going to come in and give you 12 to 15. Definitely not going to get that kind of offense from her. Unless it would be a total anomaly if it did occur. And the same probably with Kayla George, who I had expected more out of. But obviously, Becky knows the blueprint, and the blueprint is to ride what she got, and it's worked. It's won us a championship so far, so can't really complain about it. It's just that if anything is a reason to hesitate, that it would be. So before we close, guys, and also, hey, I appreciate you for being here. I really appreciate you for watching, whoever you are. If you're a subscriber, a new viewer, just know I appreciate you for taking the time, sit with me, listen to me. But with that being said, guys, let's jump over really, really quickly back to the New York Liberty before we close it out. And like I said, hey, Sabrina Ionescu, she's a true player if I didn't say so. I'm saying it now. Sabrina Ionescu is a true player, a real star, a real great, impactful player, coming up clutch. Yes, she missed a free throw that could have won the Liberty the game, but she made the two most important ones. We can't always have everything that we would like. And so I said that I would try to branch out and talk more teams. And as the playoffs draws closer, I'm definitely going to talk more teams because I spend so much time talking Aces. But hey, we love that. Well, some of us love the Aces. So, hey, I got to talk my Aces. But, yeah, much respect to the New York Liberty because the way they dug out of that hole yesterday was just totally feverish. And Breanna Stewart was so hot during the overtime period. Her 5 points was so big and critical. I said that, she's hot. Somebody blowing her fingertips because, man, Breanna Stewart is the truth, guys. So I just, I worry because as an Aces fan, I'm like, damn, this team is really, really, really good when everybody's locked in. And so I just wanted to just talk about these. Yes, it's pretty late. I wasn't able to get these videos out as quick as I would have liked, but the thing is to do it when you can, whenever you find time, and can get out the video, get it out. So hey, here it is. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out. Peace.